When do the moments get released? They haven't announced it yet. Isn't it supposed to go out at 600?
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Braves and the Tigers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Ready now, Ty Cobb.
They come out tomorrow.
And we are
for
set.
the Braves, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Pulled toward right center field. Suzuki giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nope.
Ball one, as the changeup misses well off the inside. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Gwynn has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 0. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Hot shot on the ground is short. Trammell brings it in. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit out towards second. Throw on to the big target of Frank Thomas. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
A ball and no strikes.
Alomar.
Fastball taken, but that gets the
1-1.
zone for a strike. The 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 2 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging
Batting
in,
second,
Tony Gwynn.
the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the
Tony
first offering.
Gwynn.
Fastball just
Contact.
misses. That's ball 1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Striding
Batting
in,
third,
Willie Mays.
the
He'll get to
center
take his
fielder,
first cuts here.
Willie
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Line hard to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. And he'll try and
The
tempt
count
him with
is
one in
1
the
and
dirt,
2.
but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cobb looks up.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't
batting
believe it.
fourth, the first baseman, Frank
A swinging
Thomas.
bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will
Out.
get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He'll
Leading
get us
off for
started in the
Atlanta,
top of the second.
the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Ball.
1-2 to Frank Thomas. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Tony Gwynn,
Batting
as
fifth,
he'll get his first
the left
opportunity in this one.
Tony
This is line to left,
Gwynn.
and that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in,
Batting
Al
sixth,
Kaline, as
the
he'll
right
look to
fielder,
bring home
number
that
6,
tying run from second with a
Al
base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. And they put the tag on him for the out, but meanwhile both runners are able to move up a base.
Batting
Now at the
seventh,
plate, number
the catcher,
27, and he's
number
ready to take
27.
his first cuts. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the
The
bases
third
are
baseman,
loaded
number
here on the
5,
intentional walk,
Brooks
and the force play is now in order. Gwynn is over, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Here's the Hall
Batting
of
ninth,
Famer Bert Blyleven.
pitcher.
Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw to first in
Out.
plenty of time, and the side is... Now at the plate, Joey Gallo, as they'll have
Leading
5,
off
6,
for
and
the
7
Titans,
here to start the home
left
half of the
fielder,
second. Went about
Joey
halfway there, but it's a called strike
Gallo.
regardless. Popped him up. Number 2, shading to his right. He's got it one away. Standing in,
Batting
Rogers
sixth,
Hornsby.
the third baseman,
First
number
offering
0.
on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Cobb. 2 gone. So
Batting
striding forward now,
catcher,
Blackman. He'll swing
number
it from the
13.
left side right here.
Ball.
And that misses ball 1.
Ball 1,
Bases
no
are
strike.
empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1
One
anyway,
ball, one
says the
strike.
home plate umpire. Two
Nope,
balls and a
outside.
strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes the
Leading
Georgia
off for the
Peach,
Braves.
Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, number 0.
And there's a base hit on the line. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Time is
Now
out.
batting.
Striding in once
Shortstop,
again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1
Tulowitzki.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll
The
too.
batter,
From the belt, the
second
pitch.
baseman, Roberto.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play.
And now a throw to first. And so that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell,
Leading
as
off
we
for
move on to the
Detroit,
bottom of inning number
shortstop,
3.
Alan.
And a strike called at the
Trammell.
knees, 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gwynn has a read on it. 1 out. Next to hit will be the
Batting ninth,
pitcher, Adam
The
Wainwright.
pitcher,
Here comes the first pitch.
Wainwright.
Here's
That's
a
outside.
curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
That's
Perhaps a
ball 2.
little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now
Into the
batting,
box now,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here
Roberto.
in this one.
Alomar.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Alomar gloves it.
Got him.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance.
batting,
Tony
right
Gwynn.
fielder,
Runner in scoring
Tony.
position with 2 gone.
Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he
Inside,
just
ball
misses inside with the fastball there. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
So the bases are clear now
The center
following the
fielder,
home
number
run. And at the
24,
plate will be the speedy
Willie.
outfielder, Willie Mays.
May.
A ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He's
Number
0 for
baseman,
1 after
number
grounding out in
35.
his only trip to the plate so
Frank.
far. And he gets
Thomas.
ahead 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 2 has a play, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll be in there to
Leadoff
start
for
things
Atlanta.
out against Adam
The first
Wainwright.
baseman,
Hey, we're still in the
Frank.
early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in,
Now
Tony
batting,
Gwynn.
left
He reached
fielder,
on a single in his
Tony
first try.
Gwynn.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box,
The right
Al
fielder,
Kaline.
number
He
6.
successfully laid down a
Al
sac bunt in his
Kaline.
last plate appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in,
The batter, number 27.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Line towards center field. One run is scored. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. Digging in now, Bert Blyleven comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game.
Now batting, number 0.
First offering on its way.
Foul ball. That's out.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And
Nope,
there are
he's
2
safe.
away. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw to second
up.
for the force out on the side. Leading off the inning, Joey Gallo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Joey.
Hit hard to the right side. Alomar has it, and there's 1 away. Now to the
Now
plate,
batting,
Rogers Hornsby.
number
He
0.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard
Now
this
batting,
AB.
number
Ready with the
13.
first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Alomar fields
He's
it
out.
cleanly. There's 1
No, he's
on
in
to
there.
first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping
The
in,
batter,
Alan
number
Trammell.
3.
First
Shortstop,
offering on its way.
Allen.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass
That's
the
a ball.
baton to the guy behind you and keep the line
I got
moving.
to count 1
Count
and 2.
is 1 and 2 now. Blackman, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball 2.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. Cobb is going to have room out there. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto
Leading off
Alomar.
for the
He'll
Braves,
start off the 5th
The
in this
second
one.
baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Gwynn is there to put it away for route number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So
Now
the bases are empty
the
with
first
1
baseman,
man gone. And
Frank
in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mays ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Tony
Now
Gwynn. 2
left
hits in
fielder,
2 trips for him
Tony
thus far.
Gwynn.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Al Kaline.
Now batting,
Wainwright
right
gets the
fielder,
sign. Here's the
Al
first pitch.
Kaline.
Popped him up. Blackman over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Adam Wainwright. He scored a
Leading off
run
for
after
Detroit,
stroking a double in
the
his first
pitcher,
at-bat.
Adam
Well, he got a good pitch to hit
Line
last
drive.
time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an
Inside ball.
AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Now batting.
First
second
delivery
baseman,
to him on the way.
Roberto.
First
Alomar.
pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now it's
Ball.
2-0.
That's inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Standing in,
The
Tony
right fielder,
Gwynn.
number
One run
19.
in and one gone so far
Tony.
this inning.
Yeah, in his last
Win.
at-bat, he hit it.
On he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Cobb.
Is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping
center
in,
fielder,
Willie
number
Mays. He's
24.
off to a fast start in this one,
Willie
2 for 2, including a home run. High in the air out to center field.
Cobb.
Is under it, and the inning is over. Settling in now, number 27.
Leading off for Atlanta. The
First
catcher,
offering on its
number
way.
27.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Brooks
third
Robinson.
baseman,
He
number
drove
5.
home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Robinson.
Liner toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay,
No,
and he's
he's
safe. Stepping in and ready for
batting,
another shot,
pitcher,
Bert Blyleven.
Bert
He's 1 for 2 in the
Blyleven.
ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Trammell's got it. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now
So the
batting,
lineup flips over
number
and digging
0.
in, Ty Cobb. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Moving under it, Gwynn, and that's the third out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
He's
for the
bounced
Titans,
out and flown out
the
in his
first
first 2
baseman,
plate appearances.
Frank
A bouncer to the left side,
Thomas.
and quickly
Out.
there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Joey
Now
Gallo
batting,
now.
Left fielder.
Infield in the
Joey
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Gallo.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby. He
The
singled
batter,
his last time
Number
up.
0.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Gwynn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another shot
Now
now.
batting,
Blackman 0 for
number
2 on the
13.
afternoon so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Now at the plate, Alan Trammell. 0
Now
for 2
batting,
for him to this
shortstop.
point.
Allen.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be
Trammell.
0-1. Blackman is off of first with 2 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 3 call. Digging in to try it again, Troy Tulowitzki.
Leading off
He's
for the
hitless
Braves,
in 3 at-bats
the
to this
shortstop,
point.
Troy.
Sent in the air out to
Tulowitzki.
straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Roberto
second
Alomar.
baseman,
He lined out in his
Roberto
last trip, so
Alomar.
looking for better fortunes here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. This will kick up against the wall now. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Frank
Now
Thomas.
batting, the first baseman.
First pitch coming from
Frank
Wainwright. Hot
Thomas.
shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. He will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The batter, the left
Trying to
fielder.
pick things up where we left off, Tony
Gwynn.
Gwynn. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
It'll be interesting.
And the throw to first is...
Your
Bryce
attention,
Harper
please.
is out of the dugout
Pinch
now,
hitting.
as it looks like he'll come on
Bryce.
and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Harper.
A bouncer to the left side, fielded by Robinson. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the
Now
infield.
batting,
1 away.
Second baseman,
Third baseman in tight,
Roberto
protecting the bunt. The first
Alomar.
pitch. Grounded to the right. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he'll step on
out.
first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Tony
The right
Gwynn.
fielder,
He's got a hit in
19,
3 at-bats to this
Tony
point.
Gwynn.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he... Number
Ladies and gentlemen,
31 is
your
ready,
attention,
and he'll take the
please.
ball from the
Now
manager.
pitching, Rob
First pitch on its way.
Nen.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first
Got
in
him.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in
batter,
and looking for more, number 27. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Gallo on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
Coming to the
batting,
plate now,
third
Brooks
baseman,
Robinson. Hit the
Brooks
ball pretty well in his last
Robinson.
at-bat, but it resulted in...
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Your
So we're going to
attention,
see a
please.
pinch hitter in this spot,
Pinch
and a
hitting.
very dangerous one at
Jason
that, as Jason
Giambi's
Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it, and that's the third out. Trevor
pitching,
Hoffman is on to pitch out of the
Trevor
bullpen in the bottom
Hoffman.
half of the 8th. In now, Willie Mays. So far,
Leading
2
off
for
for
3 in
Detroit,
this one.
The center
First
fielder,
offering on its way.
Willie.
Lifted into center field.
Mays.
Cobb moves over. 1 out. Stepping up to
The
the
first
plate,
baseman,
Frank
number
Thomas. He was a
35.
ground-out victim last
Frank
time up.
at
Check
the ball.
swing, but he held up in
Thomas.
time. Ball 1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still,
Now
D-Roll,
batting,
all
left
about
fielder.
pitching.
It is. It
Joey
begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Ball, that's outside.
And it's 1-1. Starts to go around,
Ball,
but the
that's
home
in.
plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's
Nope.
fallen behind
That's
now.
inside.
3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty
Leading
Cobb
off for Atlanta,
comes into this appearance
center
in the midst of
fielder,
a 1-for-4
number
day.
0.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in
Now
quickly.
batting, the shortstop.
Here's the first
Roy
pitch to him.
Right.
Foul
Tulowitzki.
tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Yanked
one
the
ball, one
slider
strike.
across that time, laid off for a ball.
Ball.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely.
Now batting,
Ready now,
the second
Roberto
baseman,
Alomar. He's 1 for
Roberto
4 for the game.
Alomar.
Cobb, base runner at first with 1 out. Runner's going. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a runner
The
at
first
second,
baseman,
2 down
number
now,
35,
and in steps
Frank
Big Frank.
Thomas.
Line drive to center field. Mays will get there, and he put. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It
Leading
was a
off for the
flyout
Titans.
for him in his
Ball
last
one.
trip.
Third baseman,
A ball and no
Ball one, no
strikes.
strikes.
0.
Chopper left side of the infield. Throw on to first
Out.
is in time, so Trevor gets just what he wanted to begin the ninth. Stepping up
Now
now,
batting,
Blackman. He steps in off a
13.
base hit in his last at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So a runner at first now
The
with
batter,
1
number
away.
3,
And up next, the
shortstop,
Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan
Alan
Trammell.
Trammell. Your
Joe
attention,
Morgan
please.
will be called upon
Now
here to
coming
hit
into
with the
pinch hit.
game on the line.
Joe Morgan.
Zach
Now
Britton
pitching.
comes on here looking to
Zach
get the final 2
Britton.
outs and earn the save. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cobb ranging back. And the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Andrew
hitting.
McCutcheon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Goose
McCutcheon.
Gossage takes
Ladies
over
and
on the
gentlemen,
mound now as
your
he'll try to get the
attention, please.
final out of the ball
Now
game here
pitching.
and pick up a. Jason Giambi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jason Giambi.
And that's in there for strike 1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Fans, our final line score.